Imagine trying to grow food without water. No rain, no rivers, no reliable supply, just dry land and extreme heat. It sounds impossible because every crop you know depends on water. Without it, nothing grows. But in some of the driest places on Earth, farmers are doing exactly that. They are growing food with almost no water, not by luck, but by changing the way farming works. Completely. Traditional farming wastes a surprising amount of water. Large fields are flooded. Water evaporates quickly under the sun. Much of it never reaches the roots. In dry climates, this method fails fast. So the first change is simple. Stop wasting water. Instead of flooding fields, water is delivered slowly, directly to the roots, drop by drop. This method uses only a fraction of the water, but it keeps plants alive, because plants don't need water everywhere. They only need it at the roots. Some systems go even further. Water is released underground, below the surface, where the sun cannot reach it. This prevents evaporation. Every drop stays in the soil longer, and plants absorb more of it. But water saving alone is not enough. The soil itself must change. Dry soil cannot hold water. It drains too quickly or becomes too hard. So farmers improve the soil structure. They add organic material. This helps the soil act like a sponge. It holds moisture for longer periods. Even small amounts of water become effective. Covering the soil is another powerful technique. Bare soil loses moisture quickly, but when covered, it stays cooler. Moisture remains trapped underneath. This simple method can reduce water loss significantly. Then comes one of the most important strategies: choosing the right crops. Some plants need a lot of water. Others survive with very little. These plants have adapted over time. They grow slowly. They store water. They reduce loss. By selecting crops that match the environment, farmers reduce dependency on water. Another method focuses on timing. Watering is done at specific times, usually early morning or late evening. When temperatures are lower, less evaporation happens. More water reaches the roots. Even timing becomes a tool. In some advanced systems, farming doesn't rely on soil at all. Plants are grown using controlled environments. Water is reused again and again. Nothing is wasted. The same water cycles through the system, feeding plants repeatedly. This creates extremely efficient farming, where very little water is needed. Technology also plays a role. Sensors monitor soil moisture. They tell farmers exactly when plants need water. No guesswork, no overuse, only precision. Some systems even collect moisture from the air. In dry environments, temperature changes can create condensation. This small amount of water can be captured, stored, and reused. Every drop matters. Even the air becomes a source. As climate conditions change, water is becoming more valuable, more limited, more unpredictable. Farming must adapt. Growing food with less water is no longer optional. It is becoming necessary. The future of agriculture will depend on efficiency, on precision, on understanding how plants actually use water. Because the goal is not to use more water, but to use it better, to reduce waste, to maximize impact, to grow more with less. And in the harshest environments, this approach makes the difference between failure and survival. Because even without rain, even without rivers, even in dry, unforgiving land, food can still grow if we learn how to use water the right way.